Fannie Mae just released their July numbers regarding how much confidence people have in the housing market. And there's evidence our jobs market in the Seattle area is still very, very strong. Hi, I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. When we come back after this 8-second break, I'll tell you what Fannie Mae's report says about consumer confidence in the housing market and what evidence there is about a strong jobs market in the Seattle area, which only helps to boost our local real estate market. So stick around. Fannie Mae just released the July edition of their Home Purchase Sentiment Index, the HPSI. The HPSI takes information regarding consumers' confidence in the real estate market from Fannie Mae's National Housing Survey and condenses it into a single number. Therefore, the HPSI reflects consumers' current views and forward-looking expectations of housing market conditions. And there's great news. The index reached its highest level since Fannie Mae began their survey. Breaking it down, the report revealed the share of Americans who say it's a good time to buy a home increased from the same time last year. The share of those who say it's a good time to sell a home increased from the same time last year. And the share of Americans who say they're not concerned about losing their job over the next 12 months increased dramatically, 16 percentage points from the same time last year. And the share of Americans who say mortgage rates will go down over the next 12 months increased dramatically, 24 percentage points from the same time last year. And the day after the index was released, Freddie Mac also announced the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage rate fell to its lowest level in 3 years. For the last 2 weeks, the national average for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was at 3.6%. Doug Duncan, Senior Vice President and Chief Economist at Fannie Mae, explained the uptick in the index. He said, "Consumer job confidence and favorable mortgage rate expectations lifted the HPSI to a new survey high in July, despite ongoing housing supply challenges. Consumers appear to have shaken off a winter slump in sentiment among strong income gains. Therefore, sentiment is positioned to take advantage of any supply that comes to the market, particularly in the affordable category." Then we look at our local jobs market, and we see Google is leasing another 80,000 square feet of office space in Bellevue, and they're expected to lease another 30,000 square feet at that same location. And additionally, Google is adding a third block to their new office campus at South Lake Union, bringing the new Google campus to nearly 930,000 square feet. And Amazon's building a new skyscraper in Bellevue that will become the city's tallest skyscraper and provide nearly 1 million square feet with room for several thousand employees. And where there's demand for new employees, there's a demand for housing. So our local housing market still looks very strong. The bottom line is this. Consumers are feeling good about the real estate market, and since Americans are not worried about their jobs, see mortgage rates near an all-time low, and believe it's a good time to buy, and locally we have a strong jobs market, the housing market should remain strong for at least the rest of the year. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button and click that reminder bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. That's feedback to me that I'm giving you information of value. And finally, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the description below. Call me or email me. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to represent you in your next real estate transaction. I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m., I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.